What up, Bucs fans and Pewter people? This is Matt Matera from PewterReport.com. We are ready to get started with NFL free agency, and the Bucs have already got it rocking and rolling. As Rick Stroud of the Tampa Bay Times is reporting that the Bucs are re-signing kicker Chase McLaughlin, Money McLaughlin, Chase Bank, whatever you want to call him, is returning to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The financials have been disclosed at the moment, but it looks like it is going to be a 3-year deal for Chase McLaughlin. If you remember, they signed him really like during training camp last season, won the kicker competition, and he was just absolutely automatic for the Buccaneers last season. Hit every single extra point, only missed 3 field goals all season, 2 in the regular season that were blocked, so not really his fault. He did have that miss in the playoff game against the Detroit Lions, but it's very few and far between. And what he meant to the team last year, just helping them win. I mean, week 1, launching long field goals against the Vikings to make sure that they won. Even going to the last game of the regular season, hitting 55-plus yarders against the Panthers when points were at a premium in that game. He's got an absolute cannon for a leg. I mean, there were so many times last season Todd Bowles asked Chase McLaughlin to hit 57 yarders with ease, and points were sometimes difficult to come by last season for the Buccaneers. So Chase McLaughlin back on a 3-year deal. Super important for the Buccaneers. They had a goal this offseason. You could say it was the Fab Five, the top 5, whatever you want to call it, but in terms of re-signings, they were really important. It was Mike Evans, Baker Mayfield, Levante David still needs to be signed, Chase McLaughlin, and Antoine Winfield Jr. Obviously, I didn't put that in order because Winfield is much higher up on the list. But now they've gotten 4 out of the 5. Levante David is the last domino in this whole game of re-signing their key, most important players. I'll be interested to see what the financials are for Chase McLaughlin. Again, it is a 3-year deal. So I know in our Bucs battle plans, we've had kind of different numbers for what he'll get paid, $2.5 million all the way up to $4.5 million. He definitely deserves a pay grade. I think it'll be around that $3 million range, which isn't bad. You know, it's not the cheapest deal for a kicker, but certainly not a situation where the Bucs are going to be tied and have their hands tied if things don't go what they expected with Chase McLaughlin. But, I mean, he was money last season. I don't see that being any different this time around. So, great way to start off free agency, bringing back their top kicker, Chase McLaughlin. We'll see what moves are next for your Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Check out all of our coverage of free agency and Bucs moves and what happens next over at PewterReport.com. Peace out.